Hey guys, what's going on? All right, so we need to air some stuff out here, guys. If you haven't, I'll wait for people to get here. We need to air some. Wait. What's up, Mr. Matt? What's up, Serge? What's up, Just? What's up, Sausage? What's up, Benji? What's up, Drew? John Wills. Just give me a second. I got to tweet somebody real quick. Yeah. Before I take any other calls, I want to get something out in the air, out in the open. You just tweeted somebody. There's somebody I need to apologize and something I need to clear the air with you guys here. Not mad, but there's some stuff that needs to be talked about real quick about our chat. What's up, Earl? And yes, Drew, some people need to watch what they say before they say it in this community. I'm not fucking wasted, but I would like to get fucking wasted. I'm only going to be on for like an hour, guys. So, because Clam Baked will be on at 9. I want everybody to go over there. He said he might stop by. What's up, Serial? How's it going, brother? Hey, Trevor.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Just venting.
I understand, brother. So I personally, this is me because this is my chat. I want to apologize to you. Because what happened last night, oh, man, you don't know. Okay, I'll call you back. I'll call you back, Trevor. Hold on a second, guys. This is kind of important.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all right.
My call, it just cuts out.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I personally want to apologize to you. It's my chat, and there's only 4 people in there that can cut people out. We figured out who it was that was blocking people. So we kicked that motherfucker out last night. Me and Mello did.
Okay, who was that?
It was John Treadway, I think.
Okay.
So, I mean, it was no, I don't think it was anybody that I know of one person, and he knows who he is. He apologized to me today that blocked a certain somebody that I'm not going to say names because it's over, it's done with, but I want to personally apologize to you. The way this chat works, guys, if you're going to block somebody, just unfollow them. And if they're in that fucking chat, don't acknowledge them if you're pissed at them or whatever, because it's my chat. It's not yours. It's not, there's only 3 other people. Myself, Shell, Mello, and Drew are the only people that can kick anybody out of that freaking chat. That is the bottom line. I don't mean to yell, but it's not it's not fair that somebody gets kicked out of a chat and then once they're blocked, they can't come back in, because I don't have a problem with Trevor. He didn't do anything, guys. He did not do anything. So I just want to air that out. And Trevor, I want to apologize to you personally. I shouldn't have let it get that far, but last night everybody was on a high tension mode. But
yeah, it was very, very stressful.
Yeah, and I understand. And I don't like getting stuck in the middle of shit. But when people start talking about my friends within the community, that's when I get kind of on edge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you've got a problem with somebody within that chat, talk to me, Drew, Shell, or Mello, and we'll figure it out. I had to figure out a situation last week. Not that hard. If you don't want to talk to somebody, unfollow them. Don't block them, because I might not have a problem with them. Just because somebody said that you didn't like what they said. Well, whatever. People say things.
Weird sense of humor.
No shit. I mean, what was said was a joke. And I don't think the person that it was said about really thought it was serious ever.
No, we talked about it this morning.
Exactly.
So everything's clear, but it's just frustrating because we're trying to avoid all this drama, but yet we continue building upon it. So
Yep. Totally
if you have a problem
agree
with me, come to me.
No
I'm an
problem.
adult. I'm almost 40.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. There's no need to go running to people saying I said something. Yeah, I did, but it was in a joking manner.
Yep.
That's all.
Yep. No, and I appreciate it. You know, I thank you for getting in touch with me. I appreciate it. I personally want to apologize to you. I personally apologize to Blake on his Twitter today. I didn't realize that you got blacked until I went back later. And I'm like,
yeah, it's all good.
So I personally want to apologize to you. And I think Mello even said, why did they kick him out? So
that's just how it is.
Yeah,
I know. I was associated with them before.
So was I. So was I.
It is what it is.
Yep.
I'm here for the community as well, so I respect all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to be difficult with me, then we're gonna have a problem. But I don't want any problems.
Nope. Totally agree with you, man.
I'm just gonna step aside.
Well, hold on, you guys. I'll take your calls here in a minute, okay? Sorry about that. You got to cut out. What did you say?
I just said I'm here to have fun, do streams with Basement, and enjoy doing those, and talk shit, talk about whatever, man.
Yep.
Sports, anything, wrestling.
Yep.
I'm not here to cause any drama, man. I'm almost 40 years old. I don't need this. I'm not in high school anymore.
And Gina just said it best. I'm going to put this out there right now, and I totally agree. Trevor is hands down one of the kindest, most caring individuals I've ever known in my life. Even though that Basement thinks he's an asshole. I'm just kidding, man. But, you know.
I take that title with pride.
Right? So, I mean, guys, let's just grow. We're adults. Or at least most of us. Let's start acting like it. Let's not start acting like every time. Yes, last night was one of those things. If we would have known, we wouldn't have done what we did. You know? Or Mello wouldn't have, you know what I mean? So I don't even want to go there anymore with it. So we're just going to drop it. I think they looked destroyed last night. Them two looked destroyed. So that being said, it's done. It's over with. If they still want to continue, we'll continue to fight. But we need to talk. We can't just make assumptions, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, but thanks, Trevor. Thanks for calling in. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I just wanted to get you out there. I wanted to get you on here because that last night kind of was a little crazy.
It indeed was.
So
I'm sure it's not the last night.
No, it won't be. But you know what? I think we're for the better. We need to be a little more cautious about how we approach things, I think.
Exactly.
So. But
okay, man.
Hey, Trevor, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
The pleasure's all mine, and I love your jacket, by the way.
I know, isn't it beautiful?
Vintage.
My team, man. My team. I grew up with this team.
Awesome. All right, JP, I'm going to go watch your stream now.
All right. Talk to you later, brother. Thank you so much.
All right. Take it easy.
You
no
too.
Problem. Anytime.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Later.
Yep. All right, now whoever that was that just called in, John Wells. All right, hold on, John. Yes, NG, you can call in. I told you could. What's up?
What's up, JP?
How's it going, man?
Oh, not much. Just getting ready for my tasks tonight.
Yep,
Ready to
yep.
fucking party.
Yep. That's. I'm not even going to talk about what happened last night. Let's move on from it and let's talk about something else. Anything you guys want to talk about besides last night, I am cool with. You got to rest.
I'm drunk as fuck tonight.
What's that?
I'm drunk as fuck tonight. I just drank 3 lagers.
Jeez, lagers, you mean?
Yeah, whatever.
That's only 3 beers, man. Just saying. You don't drink very often, do you? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna add some people to this call. Hold on a second, okay?
All right.
All right. NG wants to call. I told him he could call in today. And then who was the other one? Just give me a second, man. And Mr. Matt Milheiser. Give me a second.
On the party.
Yeah. All right, I'm adding you guys.
Hey, by the way, my Skype is a picture when I was holding like a lightsaber and when I was watching Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hey Matt, how's it going, man?
Good, you?
I'm doing all right. I can't see the lightsaber though. That's the thing. What's up, NG? Turn your stuff down. I'm hearing feedback. Whoever that is, turn that stuff down. I'm hearing feedback.
I can't see the lightsaber.
Can you hear me, JP?
Yes, I can.
All right.
Turn your stuff down. I'm hearing feedback.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Just turn it down. You're on the call, so you don't need.
I muted the stream.
That's fine. You can still sit there and watch the stream, but you can talk to me. So what's up? What do you guys want to talk about? I know that. What do you want to talk about, John?
Oh, just want to talk about football games coming up this weekend.
Okay.
Maybe your team.
Do you want to talk about the Packers? Well, I know they're not making the
Yeah.
playoffs this year, which I'm okay with. I mean, Jesus Christ, they've had what 8-year run? It's all right.
Who are they facing? The Vikings?
Yeah, they'll probably win that game too.
Yeah, I see an upset coming. They're going to be 11.
Well, if they would have had Aaron Rodgers all game, I don't think Minnesota would have won that game the way they did.
Yeah.
But that's all right. I don't much follow pro football, but who else plays?
My team is playing the Atlanta Falcons.
Who's that? I don't know who your team is, brother. The
The
Saints?
New Orleans Saints. Yep.
Yeah, whatever. Drew Brees needs to retire.
He's got a lot more years in him.
No, he
Like
don't.
Tom Brady.
That's what they said about Tom Brady too. Well, Drew Brees isn't that much younger than he is.
And Ben Roethlisberger, too. They say he should retire.
He should have retired 2 years ago. That guy is a worthless piece of shit. Yes, he is. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to complain. He lost to the Packers in the Super Bowl, so I don't care.
You talking about Tom Brady?
Don't get me started on Tom Brady either. Gina, the Vikings are going down this weekend. I'm just kidding. Who knows? The Vikings might beat the Packers, but I don't know. We'll see. If Don Capers fucking coaches the way he did fucking last week, then yeah. They'll probably fucking win. But no, who do the Steelers play this weekend?
Vikings. Monday.
No.
No,
They play the Packers on Saturday,
Houston.
brother.
They play Houston Monday for Christmas.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Monday. They play Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll win that game.
The only teams I think who's going to the Super Bowl are the Steelers, the Saints, the Vikings, or the Patriots.
I don't think the
That's who I think.
Steelers are
I don't think
gonna
I hate to say this,
basically
I
get
don't
eliminated.
I don't think the Vikings are going to the Super Bowl. Don't count
What
them.
about the Rams? So watch out for them.
The Rams?
Yeah.
They're still a year away, I think.
Yeah. Watch out for them.
The thing about the Vikings is their offense isn't that great. It's their defense is carrying them.
Yeah.
So I don't see. They haven't gone up against a really great quarterback. And the last great quarterback they went up against, he got knocked out in the first drive, I think, wasn't it? So I wouldn't read too much into that. We'll see, though. We'll see. We shall see. The Rams will not win the Super Bowl. They are a year away yet, Enrico. Just a year away. You shush your mouth, JP. We must go to Super Bowl in Minneapolis. Well, you know, if they do, they do, but I just don't see it happening. They just don't have the offense. That's the only thing.
Wait a minute.
What about?
Oh, because she's a
Eagles and
Vikings fan?
Jaguars?
She's a Vikings fan. What's that?
What about the Eagles or Jaguars?
It depends on how Foles plays.
Well, I don't think the Eagles will make it though because the Carson Wentz is out for the fucking season.
You know, Carson. You know what? It doesn't all rely on one player though. So I don't want to hear this whole one guy out. Come on, Green Bay when they won the Super Bowl in 2010 when they beat the Steelers. How many guys did they have on defense that were starters at the beginning of the year?
True.
Just saying.
You got a point.
That's a bullshit story. It's a bullshit excuse. I'm just saying.
I was hoping for the Eagles and Steelers for Super Bowl this year, but since Wentz is out now,
Like I said, don't count the Eagles out.
Yeah, Foles is pretty good.
The Eagles have a pretty balanced offense, though. The thing, I'm going to tell you something about the Vikings. If they had, not that they don't have a really good offense, but they don't have the kind of offense. I mean, Case Keenum is okay, but I don't think he's great. You look at what he did against the Panthers. Looked horrible. You look at what he did the week before. They almost lost that game. Right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I just don't see the Vikings being that. They're not a juggernaut. That's my only thing. It's not, now if they come out and that defense just fucking goes ape shit, they remind me of the Bears defense in 2006. They had a great defense, but their offense wasn't that great because they had fucking Jay Cutler. That guy.
JP.
Yes, sir.
Do you think the Browns are going to get the first one against the Bears?
No, they'll lose to the Bears. I don't think they're going to win a game this year.
The fucking Bears are fucking trash.
They are, and it's sad because they used to be really good.
Yeah.
Back in the fucking 80s, now they're soft.
And Cardinal just said it best. If you guys remember Foles, his first year, what he did 3 years ago, he was pretty good. If he can go back to what he did 3 years ago, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, that Foles was pretty good then.
Okay, did y'all see fucking Tommy's live stream when he was talking about him winning the fucking monetized title?
He's never gonna win it. He's never gonna win it. He's never gonna win it. Who cares? Move on. Sorry.
He's delusional.
True that.
Such a fucking idiot. That fuck.
I'll probably just buy a belt and get rid of it.
Right?
Oh my god.
Yes, he did, Drew. He did tie single game records that years. Yeah, offense wins games, defense wins championships. That I do agree with because I'm a defensive coach guy. I'm a defensive guy. I was a defensive coach. But the thing that I see is you still have to be able to score points. Your defense can't score points all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, not saying that the Vikings can't score, but they just can't rely on two people. The hell was that?
What the fuck?
That was my phone. Sorry.
It's all right, man. It's okay. Don't apologize. Why do you always apologize for stuff, NG? You don't have to. It's all right. It's not a big deal, brother.
Yeah, we're here to have a good time. We're here to party.
So who's got a wrestling question?
I was gonna ask
Mhm.
one.
Go ahead.
Do you think Shane will be the one to turn heel?
Do I think Shane? Didn't you ask this last night? I don't know. I don't remember. Do I think Shane is going to turn
No, I
heel?
didn't ask that.
Okay. Do I think Shane is going to turn heel?
I think so.
I'm going to say no. Well, I don't know, man. It depends. We'll find out at Royal Rumble. We will see.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Right now, it could go either way.
To the Daniel Bryan. Sorry.
I want Brian to turn heel, honestly, for me.
What?
I want Brian to turn heel.
But
I don't think he will.
It's still low
He's-
either way.
He's too over.
Yeah.
He's too over. I think if you turn him heel, you're not doing him a service. Because when he goes...
They're leading him.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We will see.
They're leading the Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon storyline for WrestleMania. That's what they're doing.
Well, of course they are. Of course they are. Because they got to have a
Like,
fucking... They got to have
Daniel
a...
Bryan's going to appear in the Rumble. He's going to eliminate Shane McMahon from the Rumble. That's where they're leading.
No, they're going to have an actual match at WrestleMania.
Oh.
Because they got to have a fucking McMahon in the fucking center of attention.
I've been saying this for many fucking weeks.
Daniel
in the
Bryan
fucking chat.
won't be in the Royal Rumble.
I've been saying this for many weeks in the fucking chat. The McMahons are a curse to the fucking company for generations.
Well, I've been saying it. I've been saying it since I started streaming. I've been saying it before then.
Ever since Vince's father fucking died, the McMahons have been a fucking curse.
It could go either way, guys. I don't know which way it's going to go. Bryan could turn heel. Shane could turn heel. But if Shane... I could see Shane turning heel before Daniel Bryan just because he's a fucking McMahon.
Yep.
McMahons are better as heels. It's just the way it is.
Yep. What would be the fucking point of Daniel turning heel on Shane? Like, come on.
But if Bryan does turn heel, that would be epic. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think the Authors of Pain would appear in the Raw after Royal Rumble or no?
In the Royal Rumble or at the
No,
Royal Rumble?
After.
After?
Yeah, like say Raw, because SmackDown has so many fucking great tag team talents right now.
Where?
Except for Rizal and
Where?
Ascension.
Where?
On the Raw after Royal Rumble.
No, but where do you see good tag teams on SmackDown?
They got Gable and Benjamin. They
Okay.
got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Okay.
They got New Day. They got
Kevin Owens and
Usos.
Sami Zayn are not a tag team.
Really?
Nope.
Oh. I've been
They're
seeing
just-
them tag teaming lately, so
Well, they've been in matches lately. For what reason? For the Daniel Bryan Shane McMahon build.
yeah. Okay, yeah, got it.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't see them. being a tag team. They aren't going to be together much longer. In fact, don't be surprised if they have a match at WrestleMania.
It's about how many Raw tag teams do they have? Like 3? 2?
Well, they don't have very many in SmackDown either. That's the thing.
And the fucking Hardys are not together because Jeff Hardy is injured.
Correct. And Braun and Nakamura, what do you need Braun or Nakamura, Timothy?
Isn't Ambrose injured too?
Yeah.
Damn.
If you're
As
talking,
far as,
so here I got one for you guys. See if you can answer this one. Who do you think is the next first-time world champion?
Nakamura.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You might be right. That's what I'm hoping they push to.
They've been
Braun's
building this
not gonna leave Raw, so you know who's gonna get the title there, Timothy. Sorry. You already know who's gonna get that title. That's gonna be fucking Roman Reigns.
Oh God.
I don't mind. Fuck no.
You guys haven't seen that coming? I mean, good God. That's the
Oh, I
storyline.
know. I'm just not fucking ready for it.
Well,
Yes.
get ready because it's gonna happen. Because the Shield's done. The Shield's done.
That's the most fun.
I saw a rumor that they want to turn Rollins heel again.
You turn it fucking heel.
I want Ambrose to turn heel.
Ambrose is out for 9 months, man.
No, after he gets back, that's what I meant.
He may. He may.
I'd rather them turn Roman heel, but they'll never do that.
Shit.
Yeah.
They will never do it ever.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
It's called Vince McMahon, aka fuckface in the logics. He's doing.
Yeah, fuckface and cunt.
Do I think Trexter goes? Do I think the XFL will have JR calling football games? I don't think so.
No.
And that whole XFL thing, I didn't watch Joe's thing today. I was kind of busy. I had to go Christmas shopping a little bit today for my grandson, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch that, and I will let you know on Monday what I think.
Well, I do know that Vince McMahon is going to sell $100 million for fucking rights to the XFL because he's a fucking cunt bag.
Well, here's the thing. There's a rumor out there that he's going to leave the WWE to go to the to build the XFL. So what does that fucking mean?
I believe Hunter's going to take over.
There you go. Isn't that what everybody wants?
Yeah.
And fuck yeah, we do.
It'll
If that's
save
the case,
company.
if that's the
We've
case,
been fucking winning that for decades.
if that's the case, then you're going to see Nakamura and AJ Styles. You're going to see Finn Balor get his rematch. You're going to see Roman Reigns win the title, but he may fucking lose it within a couple of months because the guy can't fucking talk on the fucking mic and he carries the fucking title like a fucking, he thinks it's beneath him and it drives me fucking nuts. Well, he carries the Intercontinental title like it's beneath him.
He says he's the best in-ring performer in the world.
I'm a better in-ring performer than he is. I'm just kidding.
That made me laugh.
Give me a fucking break. Oh my god.
There's so many other better wrestlers than him that we could
No.
miss.
Come on.
It is not.
There's fucking Okada, there's Teddy, there's fucking Naito, Tanahashi. They're fucking way better than fucking Roman Reigns.
Yeah, even Will Ospreay.
So I have on a call with me right now, I have John Wills, Matt Milheiser, and NG Fresh. That's who's on the call. Drew asked who was on the call. Merge is not on the call. I don't even think he's in here anymore, but he might be. Cena doesn't suck.
And speaking of Naito, I believe Naito's going to beat Okada for the title at Wrestle Kingdom. I mean, they've been building this fucking
Say it again.
story for
Say it again.
2013.
Say it again.
Oh, sorry. Naito will beat Okada at Wrestle
That's
Kingdom.
what I'm hearing as well.
Because they've been building this fucking story for him since 2013. G1 Climax was freaking the fucking fans betrayed him and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've been doing this for fucking, 5 years now, and they've been waiting for it, and now now's the time.
Right. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I want to. I can't wait for the Jericho Omega match. That I can't wait for.
Lord. Even though it's going to be some interferences, which will ruin the match, but fuck it.
You know what? I don't think there will be too much interference. They'll let him wrestle.
I don't know about that because remember they said it's no DQ. So
this is Wrestle Kingdom. They're all about the wrestling. They're not about storylines. This is New Japan. Got to remember that.
Yeah.
They aren't about storylines. They're about wrestling, which is okay.
So, random question: what do you think about Dave Meltzer?
Really? We're gonna ask this question again? Fucking can't stand that cocksucker. Not that he doesn't tell. He's such a, what do you call him? He's such a
Punt.
Yeah, he's a pawn. He's a pawn, and the WWE fucking uses him to tell a fucking story. It's like, come on, man. Can't you fucking just give us legit shit? Go ahead.
I'm Dave Meltzer. I give it 7 stars.
Well, the thing about the New Japan matches, they deserve it because they're matches. There is no story. They tell a story inside the ring. Now, if you were me and Gina and I were talking about the Finn Balor AJ match. How big of a build did that have?
None.
Okay, how great of a story did they tell?
In the ring?
Yeah.
A lot.
Okay. See, you don't need to fucking have a 15-minute fucking promo to tell a fucking story.
Right.
Like fucking Enzo fuckface Amore, you know? You don't fucking need it.
It's also a fucking idiot.
That storyline's so stupid with him.
Here's a good question. Here's a good question. How do I envision John Cena's last match? Nikki Bella gives him an F5. I'm just kidding. John Cena's last match? I see Kenny Omega kicking his ass.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I see. The same with Triple H. Triple H, he only has a few more matches left because of what I just said about Vince McMahon, then I would say he's got maybe one more match in him. Maybe. Because if that's the case, it's going to happen right after WrestleMania where Vince McMahon's going to start this league. So he might have a match at WrestleMania or whatever. Or he'll be involved in the fucking Shane McMahon, Daniel Bryan fucking shit. I don't know.
I saw Batista wants to come back and wrestle Triple H and have a final run.
Just for a final time.
Yeah, but you know what? He can toss my salad too.
I mean, I respect Batista's decision for that, but how do you think the fans will react to it?
True, probably not good.
They won't care.
Yeah, exactly.
I will give Batista this. He can actually wrestle in the ring. He has some good moves.
I think he'll appear in NXT.
I know.
People runs.
He will, but John Cena may have. No, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. But how do I legitimately see John Cena's last match? I don't know, man. That's a tough question because I don't think there's anybody out there that can put Cena out. There's nobody to hand the torch to right now. That's the thing. Why do you think he could?
Not Roman.
He did, but he did it at a damn pay-per-view that isn't as big. The torch was passed. The actual torch was passed at WrestleMania last year, but the torch was passed like years ago. Because the Undertaker should have never fucking lost a WrestleMania match. Ever. Right? You can't. it don't make any sense. Yeah, I know Cena's going to be there Monday, and that's just because of Christmas.
I wonder if he's going to be Santa.
Say it again?
I wonder if he's going to be Santa, like the Secret Santa.
How do I see Cena retiring in general? I think to be honest with you, I think he might just put the mic down in the middle of the ring and walk away. There's nobody out there that can retire him right now. Who are they gonna pass the torch to? Definitely not gonna be the Miz, because he's the number 2 talker in the fucking business right now. But yeah, his wrestling skill sucks. What do you mean he can't wrestle, Mecca? Have you ever seen him wrestle? Batista was not bad. He was again, but he was more like fucking Austin. Yes, he only had 5 moves, but he did those 5 moves really well, and he wasn't that bad of a talker. He didn't have to say much. He's just a big guy who could come out and fucking powerbomb people. I mean, The Undertaker didn't say shit either. His line was rest in peace. And he didn't have to say anything. It was just the aura of The Undertaker.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, of course he's going to be in the Rumble. It's John Cena. He's going to be in every big match there is. He'll be in a WrestleMania match. But I don't know when that will be. I don't know when his last match will be. I don't know how they're going to retire him. I really don't. There's nobody out there that can. Yes.
Supper's ready.
Okay. Okay. That was my niece, everybody. That was the one that did the review with me. But I don't know, man. We'll see. Cena, I don't know. Has anybody talked to Bobbitt or Heather? I know Heather had to work today. You there? Can you hear me?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Because I got their stuff today. I was going to open it, but I don't want to open that without them being here.
I can get Bobbitt.
I tried him earlier today, but if you can get him, because I want him to get on here. And I can wait until Monday to open Heather's. But I got Bobbitt's. Bobbitt sent me something. What the fuck are you doing? Taking a shower?
Sorry.
I'm not discrediting Earl. I'm not discrediting Miz. I am not discrediting Miz. If I was discrediting Miz, I wouldn't even talk about him. He's not very good. He's not the greatest wrestler in the ring, so he can't retire John Cena. He can't beat John Cena.
The man can fucking talk on the mic, though.
That's what I'm saying.
I wanted to say something about Dolph Ziggler.
Go ahead. The floor is yours, my friend.
I saw it yesterday when I was watching Wrestle Talk. They said from PW Insider that the reason Ziggler left was because it's to like sell that he's going to be off TV and be wrestling on house shows.
Well, he is the U.S. champion. They can't exactly do that.
I don't know if they're going to do that or...
I think they made a mistake putting a title on him.
Yeah.
I think it's a thank you for being such a faithful employee, and then that's it. They're probably going to take it off of him here.
He's definitely underutilized, but I just don't like him how he is now. I liked him like in 2016 with that feud with The Miz at like.
So you like him as a face?
And TLC, yeah, as a face.
I think he honestly, NG, I think he's a better heel.
I liked him little at heel at first, but then he got like stale on me after a while.
Yeah, I liked him. I like him as a heel better. The way he's doing it now, no, I don't care. But no, the title shouldn't have gone to Bobby Roode. It should have stayed on Baron Corbin.
And did you hear the reaction? How when Dolph Ziggler was talking last Tuesday? There was fucking crickets. No one didn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was the pay-per-view itself. Because they do so many multi-person matches anymore, it's not even funny. Well, I think what he did, Trexter, was better than him saying it's my title and walk out with it. Because the WWE, if you know anything about the WWE, they will not let that happen. So if he was to walk out with it, then you know it's not real. Or, it's, what do you call it? It's a shoot. Or work. Sorry.
I thought Dolph Ziggler, when he first walked out without the title, I thought, hey, maybe he's going to go to New Japan. But no, they're not going to do that. They're going to have him come back with a new improved U.S. title. Like the other fucking titles they're doing.
I still think he's going to end up leaving.
I just figured he's trolling, like Joe said on his review, because he likes to troll sometimes.
Yeah.
All of them do. All of them do. Believe it or not, all of them do. And that's not Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler trolling. It's not Dolph Ziggler trolling. It's the writers in them are trolling. So when they beat Shinsuke Nakamura twice with Jinder Mahal, that was the writers trolling. And creative, they were trolling. Haha, fooled you.
And speaking of Jinder Mahal, I don't fucking understand how anybody sees him as a good wrestler.
He's not. He sucks.
Yeah.
He's terrible.
Hell, even when he put up his fucking matches against AJ and Shinsuke, he fucking sucked.
But did you see what he was?
I don't care what anybody fucking says.
Did you see what the match he was in on Tuesday?
Yes.
They may not have ended that feud yet. Just saying.
Fucking continue with that feud, are you kidding me?
No, it's Vince McMahon for you.
They should have just made him a mid-carder like Joe said.
You need fuckface.
Yeah, it's fuckface. It's not Vince.
Yeah, I agree, NG. Have fucking Jinder Mahal go for the fucking U.S. title instead of the WWE Championship.
Okay, Aaron, I seen you. You're letting your phone charge. I got you, brother.
Yeah, that's how you get heel heat the right way.
Exactly, and then later on in the fucking future, you have him come into the fucking main event picture. That's
who?
And you should have fucking done that. Jinder Mahal.
He doesn't need to be in the fucking main event picture.
No, we were talking about mid-carder.
He doesn't need to be right now. He just needs to start over. They need to start over with him. Period.
Yeah.
Heather, how you doing?
Heather.
What's going on?
Heather in the chat.
Yes, she is. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let you. Heather. Can I add you to? Can I add you to this call? I'm gonna add you to this call. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for calling in.
All right.
I appreciate it.
On, JP.
You guys rock the taco.
Damn right.
I love you guys.
Love you too.
Have a good day.
Love you.
Have a good day.
Merry Christmas.
You too. I'll be on Christmas night.
So you all monetize this.
You will. You will.
Yeah.
You will. I hope Mello in his story, is false, because I did go and buy another bottle of Cherry Doctor.
And before I go, I was gonna say this.
Yes.
I'm feeling it's gonna be a heel turn tonight. I'll monetize this.
But you got to remember.
Yeah.
You got to remember now they've got a 9-week build to this, so I don't think anybody's going to turn heel yet. It may be me. You never know.
That'd be hilarious, because Brian
Yes.
turned you last time.
We'll see. Just let me know when you're ready, Heather. And then I'll keep you guys on here for a hot minute.
Yay.
But yeah, so anytime you guys want, like if you guys want to call in on a Monday, you know, you try and limit it to 10 minutes a person. You know, like 3 people on here for one match and then whatever. And then we'll do that. So I'll take your guys' call. I will take your guys' call.
Paige, can I have my tampons, Brock Lesnar?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, God.
That's okay. All right. Hey, guys, I'm going to fucking let you go. I love you. And I will talk to you later. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. I'll talk to you guys I'll talk to you guys later tonight. Yep. Bye.
Good night.
Yep. Bye. Give me a second, Heather. I'm that guy that sometimes doesn't know what the fuck he's doing anymore. All right, I'm calling you, Heather. I wish Bobbitt was here. Hey, dear. Hello.
I'm here.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
Good.
Exhausted as fucking hell.
Did you have another shitty day at work?
Well, let me put it to you this way.
Go ahead.
Went in at 11:30.
Yeah.
Worked until 8 o'clock. No lunch break.
Oh my God. Fucking people, man. They need to fucking come up with better labor laws than what they have. That's all I'm saying. So I got your package today. Right here.
Oh boy.
It came today. My brother accidentally opened it. Because my mom gave it to him and said, here, this is yours. My brother opened it and said, this isn't mine. So it got here today. Bobbitt's got here today too, but he isn't here. And I don't want to open it without him being here. But
Yes.
I said
got
it-
his card. It's so cute.
yeah, I was gonna wait until he's on here. I tried getting a hold of him. I messaged him and he wasn't. It drives me nuts. But so I opened it and I said, Heather made a hat for me, guys, and I'm wearing it now. Look at me go. You'll see it in a second. So I'm gonna wear it the rest of the show, whether you like it or not. I like the hat. It looks cool. So there, piss off.
Comfortable. Fits good.
Oh yeah, it's nice and warm.
There we go.
So go back to what work was like today.
Oh,
Besides
dear God.
go back to the lunch thing. Or wherever you want to go with it.
Well, basically, it was just a whole shitload of cunts today. Everybody coming in, oh, you really don't have this size? Nothing else in the bag? No, everything is out. You should have shopped sooner.
Right.
Oh, can you order this? No, it's seasonal. Well, it's in the season. No, seasonal meaning one-time order. That's it. You're done. We're not getting any more. Go look online. Oh, but it's too late. Well, you should have shopped sooner.
Yep.
I just can't take people anymore.
Yep.
I mean, I had one woman sit there and say, I know you have boxes. I can see them, so you're going to give them to me.
Yep.
That bitch, I charged $1 a box.
People. I tell you what, man. I had to get out of the retail business. I used to do it myself. And people make no fucking sense sometimes. You know? They just come up there and they look at you like you have no right to tell them anything. It's like, I work here, so I wear these clothes or whatever, so I kind of know what people like. You know what I mean? And then
Exactly.
they're just like, they look at you like, how do you know what I like? Then why the fuck are you in here? You fucking moron. You're a fucking retard.
Oh, and I had another woman today fucking with the gift cards. Holy shit. She sees there's a fucking line forming behind her. She's looking over at other things while she's talking to me, trying to get what she wants, and then all of this, and she's like, oh, but wait, I want 2 gift cards.
Right.
Bitch, I already started the transaction for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to go back and then do this, do that, get another card. There's only one computer in the entire fucking building that can actually activate the goddamn gift cards. And my coworker is on that computer, and she's got a line on her side.
Yep.
So it's even more like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yep. Thanks, Trexter. I like the jacket too. I wouldn't wear it if I didn't. Hey, that was an awesome show last night, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I mean,
And then,
but there is a part in the middle. I watched it again today. There's a part where Blake got that freaked me the fuck out, and then some other shit happened, and ugh. But I just wanted.
Exactly.
But we got it squared away.
We did.
Shell added Blake today.
Cool. And I have my check here. Does everybody want to know how many hours I worked last week?
Go ahead.
54 hours.
Did they give you overtime?
Yep.
They better have.
14 hours overtime.
Okay. Yeah, Drew said that is against labor laws, them not giving you a lunch, or at least a break. But they're supposed to give you a lunch for every 8 hours worked, or 6 hours worked. I don't know how it is in New York, but in Wisconsin, for every 6 hours, they have to give you a half hour.
Yeah, we were supposed to get a half-hour lunch, but we were so busy, and the owner himself saw how busy we were, and like, okay, I'm going to go grab the marketing director because you need the help. Then all of a sudden he gets a phone call and disappears. It's like, hello?
Good God. Fucking people.
So,
Yeah.
she's going to be out there with us tomorrow all day. Anybody tries to take her away, we are to tell the general manager, and he's going to put his boot up their ass.
Right.
He said so himself.
Yep.
So at least we have him on our side. The owner, however, is so fucking flighty. It's ridiculous.
I know. I got a pretty cool boss. Like, I work in an office, guys. I sit at a desk and do nothing, in a sense. That's not true. I call and make sure families are doing all right and all that shit. And so I'm like, came up there. I wasn't there Wednesday because of Tuesday. Tuesday was one of those fucking nights. Yeah. So I didn't go to work Wednesday, and I went to work Thursday, and I was taking, it's called comp time because I work on the weekend. So
Right.
I worked like 3 weeks in a row without a time off. But my job isn't hard. It's not like I actually did anything really important. I just sat
It is
there.
important. It's just not life-saving.
It's not strenuous where I'm on my feet for 8 hours a day, or
Right.
So, oh, here comes my youngest niece. You want to wait, say hi to everybody? You'll see yourself in a second. Come here. Come here. Come here. Give me a second. You want to climb up here and then come sit in my lap? Oh, give me a second. There she is. There's my niece. Say hi.
Hi, cutie. How are you?
Can you say hi? She's shy. She's shy. She's this is Jace, my youngest niece. Right? How old are you? 2? 4? I thought you were 5.
Not yet.
Not yet. When do you turn 5? You don't
After
even
my other birthday.
after your other birthday, which is what, May?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you ask for Santa for Christmas? You never even told me. You didn't ask for anything, did you?
I'm thinking.
Well, don't think too hard.
We're starting to see smoke over here. Stop thinking so hard.
Another dog?
Another dog? We don't need another damn dog. What do you think of my hat? Heather made it. The one that's on the phone made it for me. Looks cool, doesn't it? You want to wear it now, don't you?
Yeah.
You do? Here, Ha!
I don't know where I'm going then.
What's that?
I don't know where I'm going then.
You don't know where you're going? You're not going anywhere. All right, she's done talking. She's being silly now. Go get your sister. Tell Paige she needs to come here.
Okay.
That's so cute.
Come here. Yeah, she's awesome little kid. She can be a little jerk at times, but she's a good kid. My grandson was supposed to be here today, but he didn't. They aren't coming until tomorrow. Come on in.
Okay.
Come on in. Come on in. Say hi to everybody. Everybody, this is my niece Paige. She's the one that did the review with me on last Saturday.
Hi.
How you doing, Paige? You did a really good job.
Thanks.
You all right?
Yeah.
Pinch yourself?
No. I scratched myself with my toy on my foot.
Ah, I see. All right. Well, I got to have a talk with Bailey Smoke Rudolph. He's weirding me out. He is weirding me out a little bit. I love BSR, but he's weirding me out a little bit. He's subscribed to my channel 3 times now. I don't know if it's...
It might be something on his end, because sometimes YouTube messes up really badly and actually unsubscribes people from channels.
Okay.
So they have to resubscribe.
Yeah, I won't say anything to him. He probably is in here, and I won't say anything to him. It's not a big deal. It's like the 3rd time he subscribed. I just don't know how this whole... I know that they're having issues with people unsubscribing and stuff, so...
Yeah, it happens to everybody. Even happens to Joe.
Long socks.
You got long socks? And
Yep.
she's showing me her socks, guys. It's getting weird in here. Yeah, so my grandson, I was hoping my grandson would be here and I'd bring him on. They were supposed to be here like right towards the end of the show. I could introduce you to my grandson, but they aren't coming until tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm going with Dad.
Yeah, where are you going?
We're going to their house.
Whose house? Shit are you talking about, weirdo?
Dad's.
Whose house?
Dad's.
You're going to Dad's house? You're at Dad's house, you bonehead.
No. My dad's dad.
Oh, you're going to Bumpa's. They call their grandfather Bumpa. Yeah, I'm
Oh, that's
going.
cute.
I'm going with you, you boob.
Hey. No swearing.
I didn't swear.
What time are we going?
I don't know. We'll talk about that later. Why do we need to talk about that
I
now?
was just wondering.
Okay.
Because I didn't know.
Oh, okay. I told everybody, but nobody freaking listens to me. See what I have to go through? But yeah. So Heather, thank you. My head is now warm.
Absolutely.
I may pass out with this on tonight.
Oh, God.
Because I did get another bottle of Cherry Doctor.
Oh boy.
Because remember that story that Mello said about Paige and Brock? If that is
Yeah.
true, I said I would drink in another bottle of it.
Oh god.
And I would do it on Monetize This. No, you can't have a drink of my beer. What's wrong with you, you weirdo? Kids are alcoholics. But yeah, so I got another bottle just in case it comes back. It's true. God damn it. And after
To be honest, it would not surprise me because of her history. That's all.
I understand. I am a Paige fan. I love Paige. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those
absolutely.
things.
I adore her to death.
Yeah.
but She has an issue.
She's young and stupid.
Yes.
She's like no other young adult. I was young and did some pretty dumb things. Like jumped into a lake when it was 20 degrees out and buck naked. I've done some really weird stuff.
Yeah, that's called the Polar Bear Club out here, so you're not alone with that
Yeah, but I did it on a daily basis.
one.
Yeah, Sunday I'm going to record us opening our presents and I'm going to post it on the YouTube channel.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to her, I don't know what your channel is.
Paige E. Baker.
Yeah, it's Paige E. Baker.
And it's a capital E and there's spaces in it.
Yeah, so whatever.
Okay.
So if you haven't subscribed to her, subscribe to her. She doesn't put much content out there, but it's got to be approved by me at least. So, which I'm pretty easy when it comes to releasing content, as you know. I mean, look at the content I release.
I think we don't know how easy you are.
I know, right? Oh shit. Yep.
Hey, no swearing.
I didn't swear. Oh, I did. I said shit, didn't I?
Yeah,
I just said it again. Oh, I just said it again.
Uh-oh.
You gonna ground me now?
Yes.
Hashtag don't care.
Hashtag bomb dropped.
Hashtag bomb drop. Yep. So Heather, thanks for the hat. I so appreciate it. I was excited to get this. I love this hat. I will wear this on every stream that I can because it gets cold in my room because nobody knows how to turn on the heat in this house.
It's not cold in here.
It is to me. I'm bald,
It's
Paige.
flipping warm.
I'm bald. But I
Did
appreciate
you just say it's flipping warm in here?
it is. She thinks it's warm, but they're weird
No,
kids.
I was saying, did she use that terminology?
Yes.
Yeah.
She
She's
does.
my spirit animal. I use the word flipping all the time.
she you know what she means. She just
Exactly, but I use that all the time in front of kids.
I don't.
I wish I was old enough to swear, but yeah.
I wouldn't care if you did.
Dad would.
Remember I taught you how to flip people off? She just flipped me off, everybody. I'm not kidding, she just flipped me off.
And guess
I
who
can't
taught
believe-
her?
I did.
Yeah.
Do it again, but do it in the camera. Do it to me. Do it to me in the camera. She just flipped me off. It's kind of epic. Do it. Just go like this. I love my nieces. They're awesome. They're good kids.
Did you teach her the discreet ways to do it?
No.
No,
No.
not really. I just told her to just put it out there. We're really not discreet. The family I have, we're really not discreet. Are we? Somebody's playing shy now because she flipped people off. She sees herself in the camera, so she's kind of like,
You?
me? You're so weird, kid. Center of attention, you think.
Yeah.
JP, you and Paige saw the... Yes, we did, man. She actually did a review with me. If you go back to last Saturday, I think it's there. It's like 6 days ago.
It should still be on the channel.
Oh, it is. It is.
The movie is awesome. You should watch
Anybody
it.
that doesn't think it is high on dope. They're and I'll explain myself real quick on why I think that is because
I was going to say, you should be very careful because God himself sat there and was just confused by this movie.
well he just because everybody's saying Luke died. I had to explain. To explain to Paige.
He
Luke,
just came as a Force ghost.
he became a Force ghost. He's not. He can never die. He's a Jedi. And any Jedi that knows the Force ghost will not die.
Yeah.
How to become
Your
one.
life is infinity
Yes.
beyond it.
You're not really a ghost, but you're not really dead. If that makes sense.
It does to me.
So everybody that thinks, I mean, come on, people. The guy is almost 70 freaking years old. He's not going to be around forever. You know?
Someone
He's
said I'll
certainly going
check
to try
out
to
the
build the
review.
Joker movie
Okay.
he's going to be trying to do.
And also where I kind of got upset, I was kind of upset at Lucky Lowe and Foulmouth Mike when they said this director doesn't, all he's doing is building his next trilogy. And I said it last night. I said, no, they're going to do a trilogy from before The Phantom Menace. They might go back as far as Darth Bane or Darth Revan. And if you don't know who he is, look it up.
I so hope you're right and go with Darth Revan. I hope so.
Yes. Hey, I just hit 20 watchers. That's the most.
Ooh.
That's the most I've had. Well, no, I think I've had 21. But yeah, 21 at the most. But
Buddy, do you like my fingernails?
yes, I do. I think they're beautiful. Even though
Oh, thank you. I know I am.
what? Oh,
I'm a great
oh,
narrator.
that's Merge. that's Serge. He wants to
Go
say
ahead.
he personally wanted to say thank you. But so there you are. There you are.
Isn't
You are a good
Isn't-
narrator. You did really good. You corrected me on a few things. Serge.
Isn't Surge from your unit?
No, this is a
Oh,
different Serge.
Okay. Because I know one Surge from your unit.
We were talking about the movie at work today, and I told them that you said, JP, we all agree with you about Luke. Yeah, I mean, look, Luke, he's not going to die. He never dies. Neither is Leia. Leia will never die because she's a Skywalker.
Neither will Anakin. Neither will Obi-Wan. Neither will Yoda. None of them will die. If they
The only
have
one that
Force.
probably will be Kylo Ren, but that's his fault.
Yeah.
What's up, TSS2? Thanks for joining.
Who's TSS2?
He makes GIFs and videos and stuff. He's got some funny stuff out there. I hope so, because yes, and I understand why, but you have to read into what's going on. You got to be able to, you can't give everything away either. So if you give everything away, there's no story to tell anymore. So just be patient.
Wait.
Be patient.
How can Kylo Ren die if he's one with the
Because
Force?
he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not, Paige. I'll discuss that with you later.
No family arguments live on air.
Yeah, no, there won't be an argument. Well, when we did do the review, I did say that, but I don't think that he could ever be a Force ghost because that's only for the source of good.
He's after it for the power. He's not after it for what the Force could actually give him.
But
Thank
Anakin was a Sith, and he turned.
But he
yeah.
turned over to the light side before he died. Kylo Ren's not. Kylo Ren's going to be evil until the day he dies.
Buddy.
I know, it's going to be...
Like the
Why
Emperor.
did Adam Driver have to be
Whoa!
Kylo Ren? Why did he?
Because he
No.
plays the part so well.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Oh, my God. Oh, 23 viewers. Holy crap. That is the most I have ever had.
Instead of 23, it's 22.
No, sometimes this is slow. So you just be quiet. Yes, honey.
How did you get two computers?
How did I get 2 computers? I paid for it? How do you think I got 2 computers, you bonehead? But yeah, I we'll see. Okay, so Merge just said it. Luke transcended and became one with the Force, like Trexter said. So everybody in the chat, what Merge just said makes total sense. He transcended. He didn't die. He just transcended.
It just disappeared.
He didn't disappear. He just transcended. Disappeared means he's gone. You ain't gonna see him ever again. Transcended means he's gone to somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
He'll be back. He's coming
Gone to
back.
the higher power.
He's coming back. I promise. I promise. Leia, when she dies, because they can do CGI. Like I said, even if they do,
Oh, come on, Gator.
even if they do
Well, they-
really die, they're
Yeah.
still gonna be back because there's people out there that can do voice. There's
Come on, yeah.
people.
Oh.
I don't know if you all know,
Come
but
on,
there's a
Gator.
guy that played The Force Unleashed. He was in the video game. He played. Hold on, honey. He played Darth Maul in the Rebels series and the Clone Wars series.
Oh.
He can do Luke's voice. The guy that played Obi-Wan in Rebels can do Obi-Wan's voice. I mean, guys, I'm telling you that there's so many talented people out there that they can do CGI and do this stuff.
It's not even just that. They
Hmm. Gator,
they
Gator.
said they already have a lot of footage filmed with Carrie Fisher already. So
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So everybody's so worried about all these older characters dying, and that's why the show isn't so good. That's not why. They have to be able to tell a story. They have to move on. Luke Skywalker, if you want to be honest with you, Mark Hamill didn't really even want to do another set of movies. To be honest with everybody, neither did Harrison Ford. Carrie Fisher she didn't care.
she loved it.
She was Princess Leia. I mean,
Absolutely.
Mark Hamill is a great method actor. He can do anything. He played the Joker. He's a great voiceover guy. So it's not like, he was dying to come back, but how could he not? He gave everybody what they wanted. He came back. The guy's 70 freaking years old. Give him a break.
He is?
Yeah.
He doesn't
Well, he's
look
60.
70.
He's 67.
He doesn't even look 67 either. He
I
looks
know,
like
it's because he
60.
stays in good shape. Unlike your Uncle Buddy. He just does not stay in good shape. What's up, Mello?
Hi, Mello.
I got a dog in the chat. I got 2 nieces in the chat. I got me in the chat. Now I'm just missing my other niece.
Nope. Nope.
Are you 2 fighting?
No.
Go get me a beer.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is gonna be like you're my fucking dad.
No, I'm not. This will be the only beer I drink. I will get my own. I'm on a show. I mean, I have a maiden. What? What's up, buddy? Go get Gator. You want to come over here? Come here, buddy. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, Gator. Say hi, Gator. All right. Go give him a treat. They're getting it. They're getting it. They're getting it. Hold on. Who is going to win what? Oh, who's going to win tonight? I don't know, Mello. I don't know who's going to win tonight. I have this funny feeling that Leah might win tonight.
I don't know.
I don't know
I
either.
think it might be Bailey.
It could be either Bailey or Leah. Joe will get his time. Hey Sam, thanks for joining the chat. Appreciate it. Thank you. They are very, very okay. Hey, you don't need to be so loud. Why did you bring the whole bag in here?
Because I can't open it.
I'm sorry, guys. They're getting loud on me. Now you can go take this back out into the kitchen.
I know.
Why didn't you just grab one?
Because I
Dad.
can't.
The dog's name is Gator, and it is Paige's dog. Hey.
Oh.
Tommy Gunn, Yo JP are your daughter's favorite. They aren't my daughters, they're my nieces. And who is your favorite wrestler, Paige? You told me this the other day.
Dwayne Johnson.
She loves The Rock. She loves The Rock.
Nobody recent?
Anybody recent?
No, I haven't watched.
She hasn't really watched it.
I haven't watched it for a long time. I've only watched it for like when I was little.
If I sat down with her, she might get into it. But thanks, man. Thanks, D-Bag0584. I don't know why you named yourself D-Bag, but whatevs.
And
Thanks for being here too, by the way.
my dad wanted to name Gator Bear because he stands up on his hind legs.
Yeah, he can do that.
But I said Gator because I just wanted.
What's up, Mr. Himmelfarb?
Oh crap! We got a celebrity in the chat then.
Yes, we do.
He's a celebrity?
He is.
What?
A community celebrity.
He's a community celebrity, honey. Paige and JP, I got to meet Rey Mysterio. He's as tall as me. See, you're kind of a celebrity now because everybody's like, hey, Paige and JP. Yeah. She you know who Rey Mysterio is, don't you? No, you don't. Well, he was around at the same time as The Rock was.
Yeah.
I only watched WWE when I was little.
I think she's watched a couple of matches with me before. Not very many, though. She's more into the Andy Mack stuff.
Andy Mack is a really good show.
I actually watched that show, guys, because it's actually reminds me of my daughter when she was younger. It's kind of just Good show.
completely confused Danielle, and it's confusing Andy too.
I didn't confuse her. Her
No.
mom did.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, no, but
Why are you telling stories
I'm
now?
just saying.
Just kidding,
Danielle
guys.
was confused, and so was Andy.
Well, yeah, but she didn't understand. But that's a whole nother story. Spoiler alert: Tommy will be gone within. Oh, see, there it is. Spoiler alert.
We know who Brian's doing first.
Yep, I can tell you. He said it today in the chat. He said it today in the chat.
So I haven't been in the chat.
What the heck is wrong with your TV?
My TV. Oh, this is because I was gonna see what hockey game was on tonight, but there's not. Andy Mack is a good throwback to good Disney show. Yeah, it is, but I didn't care for Lizzie McGuire. But I mean, Andy Mack kind of reminds me. It's kind of a feel-good story because it's just one of those things.
It's starting. Season 2 is starting to get really good right
That's
now.
what you should do. You should do a review of Andy Mack. That's what you should do.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Hey, we just found her gimmick.
What?
Your gimmick.
What the heck is my?
Your channel. That's what you should do.
Oh, okay.
A review of Andy Mack.
Okay.
Review. There you go. See,
And then.
we're such a good team, Heather. I mean,
Yeah, Andy Mack is a really.
Paige
good
can
show.
sing very good. What do you mean? Have you ever heard her sing?
No, he hasn't.
Can?
Can she sing? She's in choir, but I have never
Oh,
really.
wait. Are they talking about your niece or
Yeah.
Paige and wrestling?
Are you? Yeah. No shit. What are you talking about? Their big guy.
You're
confusing-
confusing me.
Yeah, she can't sing. I've heard her sing. That's kind of mean.
And
She's
I'm-
not that bad.
And I'm a soprano too.
What is my favorite Nickelodeon show?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I grew up on that.
Me
Oh my
too.
God.
I
She
watched-
totally is my spirit animal.
I watched the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles though.
I watched the ones that are on today. They're better.
Hey Arnold. Yeah, that was all right. Rugrats was another one that I watched. But
Dexter's Laboratory.
yeah, I didn't really watch Nickelodeon that much. What they used to have Double Dare was the show I used to watch.
I used to
Temple
watch
Run,
Nicky, Ricky,
Double
Dicky, and
Dare.
Dawn.
Say it again.
Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn.
Yeah, I seen that once and I wasn't impressed. That
I watched it when I was like really little. On Nickelodeon.
nice.
Oh, excuse me.
Push it out. Where's TSS2 when you need him? That's 2 now, man.
My favorite is Adventures of Pete and Pete.
I've never seen that, man. I don't watch too much of that stuff anymore. I love that show too. Oh, I don't know who Mello's talking to. Wild and Crazy Kids. Is that a show, or are you calling my nieces wild and crazy? Because they are.
I think it is still on Cardinal.
Alf was a good show. Is iCarly
Oh.
is iCarly still on Page?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. I don't know. Paige would be the one. That's the one you need to ask, Cardinal. She watches
Yeah.
that stuff.
I don't watch iCarly anymore. I used to, and I used to.
Well,
move back
apparently
into
not.
it.
Truckster watches it, you closet watcher, you.
Someone's calling me.
Oh my God, my dad's on the phone. I'm just getting phone calls left and right. Hold on a second, guys. Hello? Yeah, what's up?
They're not playing Sunday morning, so you can just come straight to here.
You come straight to your house?
Yeah, they're not playing Sunday morning.
All right, will do, Dad. All right.
Tell Jared.
All right, no, he can piss off. Call him yourself. I'm just kidding. I'll tell him.
Yeah,
All right, I'll talk to you later.
yeah.
Yep, bye. That was my dad, everybody.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
He's an asshole.
Hey!
I'm just kidding. He's a good guy.
God.
He I'm gonna tell you something about my dad. You want to talk about somebody that's been through some shit? This mother, shut up, you. So this guy, I love my niece. I'm sorry. My dad went to Vietnam, and he did not get diagnosed with PTSD. And I have a real issue. This is why I'm really big when somebody is being bothered within this community and they're really depressed. That's why I am the way I am. If you need to talk to me, guys. I am here. Because my dad went through that, and that is why he was the way he was. So he went through a really rough time, and he apologizes to me and my brother every day. So for what he did. So just throwing that out there.
Well, Vietnam was also one of the worst ones because of how bad things were over there.
Yep. And he could tell you stories. Like I'll tell you a quick story about him. And then my dad was first night over there in Vietnam, and he was in a foxhole. And he told me this story when I think I was Hayden's age, which she's like 7.
7.
Yeah, she's like 7. Like, Dad, tell me a story. So he told me a story. And he's like, so I was sitting in a foxhole, and I opened up a can of sea rats.
Ew, what the
Which
heck is that?
they're just food. It's food.
Oh, okay.
Sea rations are food. That's sea rats. It's sea rations, everybody. Don't get excited. They called it. And now my niece really is in love with that hat, Heather. She like took it off my head. And you gonna put it back on my head, or are you gonna wear it? So
she's gonna wear it.
That's fine.
I can make her one. I have a ring small enough.
Okay. Well, I mean that'd be nice. You want one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
But so he heard some, and they were elephant grass. If anybody knows what elephant grass is, it like grows really tall, and you can't.
It's it's kind of like weed.
Thank you, Paige. All right, got it.
I was just asking.
Oh yes, it's like really tall grass. It's like a weed. So they're out sitting there, and they're in the foxhole, and they're watching, and he's hungry.
I want color pink.
I will see if I can find some pink for you.
Okay. I'll tell you what, Heather, just DM me the colors that you have, and then I'll have her pick it out.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't mind buying more. I don't mind at all.
Oh, that'd be nice, but you don't have to. So he was telling me the story, and he's like, I'm like, okay, so where's this going? So to make a long story short.
No one's a fan of Dragon Ball Z.
No, that's okay.
Don't say that, Paige. That'll start a war.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I'm not.
She's not. That's all she's saying. Don't get offended, guys.
I was trying to say that. It's just, yeah.
So he's he's sitting there, and he's watching, he's eating, and all of a sudden he hears some rustling in the elephant grass out in front of him. Picks up his M60, which is a big machine gun.
Yep.
And he's like, it stopped. So then he goes back to eating his food. He hears it again. And then he's like, okay. So the next thing you know, he picks up his M60, and they're sitting there watching the thing, and then he's like, whatever. Goes back to eating his food, and all of a sudden, bum rush. He picks up his M60 and just opens fire. He wakes up everybody on the line. They open fire. Whatever it was still bum rushing. So they had to call in napalm.
Oh shit!
It's a bomb.
Okay.
So they completely wipe out the entire area. So they do a police call kind of like deal where they get up after everything's over, and they go out and they look out, do a sweep of the area. Yeah. And they're sitting there and they're looking down, and the next thing you know, my dad looks over. He's calling his buddies over. He's like, "You come over here. You come here." And they look down, and it's a jungle rat and this big.
Yep.
In front of him. They wasted napalm and about all of their ammo on a jungle rat. So that's a funny story, but he told me about the story where he got shot, and I'm not going to tell that one. But that man. He's not my hero because of no, he's not my idol. I don't have one.
But he's an inspiration.
He kind of is, but okay, so he is in this sense. If any of you, and I'm going to come back to this, if any of you are having a problem, don't be afraid to come to me and say something or DM me. And I will do my best to make your day better. Whatever. That's why I do what I do, because I'm here to make you guys feel good about you. All right? I'm here to make you guys
get it.
Shh. I'm here to make you guys feel positive. And this isn't me throwing a Tommy fucking chant out there. That fucking get positive, stay positive thing. Everybody should stay positive. I shouldn't have to do it for you. But if you are having a bad day, DM me. Please. Don't just keep it all bottled up. Come on in.
Get him.
And then here's the other one. Good Lord.
I have to save you.
Say hi.
Hi.
There you go.
There's your hello for the week.
So I just thought I'd throw that out there. I love you guys. I really do. You guys have made me feel a part of this community. Even though I haven't been here, I've probably been here probably the least out of any of you. I know that probably John Wills has probably been here longer than me, but I needed something to give some, because my family doesn't want to talk about wrestling with me, and that's how I got into this stuff. That's what I do. I talk about wrestling.
I mean, like,
So,
I can watch it. I just don't like bring up water.
but that's all I have to say about that. Yes. Oh no. I'll talk to you about it later. I don't know.
What? Let me see.
So yeah. Does anybody have any other questions? Do you have any questions, Heather, about wrestling? Anything?
No, I'm sitting here working on my hat now.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something about Heather, guys. She is my right-hand man when it's in the chat. If I don't know what I'm talking about, she'll correct me. Just saying. She does. She does. She's like, no.
No. This is what goes on.
Which you gotta have that. I don't know everything. She may know more than me.
I've been
You do
watching
know a lot
wrestling
about
since The
her
Undertaker debuted, just to give you a little history on me.
Yeah, I was watching before that, but you know, there was a couple of years where I stopped watching because of the whole I don't even know why I quit watching. Oh, I didn't have cable, that's why. I was poor, really poor. I'm still poor, but whatever.
Hey, buddy, remember
Yes,
when?
ma'am.
Remember when before the
Bye, see you later, love you.
before the movie started?
What movie?
The movie started,
What movie?
Last Jedi.
Okay.
And there was like this Vietnam thing, and you told me like if you ever see Bumper, you tell him to say welcome home.
Oh yeah. Don't. That's another thing, guys. If you see a Vietnam veteran, and they have never been welcomed home properly, welcome them home. I'm just throwing that out there. Paige brought that up to me. Do it. Just
I
thank
don't
them.
care if they're Vietnam vet or
Well,
if
that
they're
too.
currently serving. I give them a hug when I see them.
No, and I understand that, but I'm just saying, what's the earliest wrestling memory of mine? They probably weren't. Not everybody was on there. Drew, you were on there when I said it. My very first match that I watched was Nick Bockwinkel and Hulk Hogan. I think it was the match where Hulk Hogan took the title off of Nick Bockwinkel and he had to give it back. If that's right. I think that's the match. That's my very first match I ever watched.
My earliest wrestling memory is Hogan versus Andre the Giant.
WrestleMania 3?
Yep.
I actually watched that the other day. You know that match was almost, and it wasn't Andre the Giant. I mean, he was 7'4", almost 500 pounds. Hulk Hogan sucked. He could not. He slower than Andre the Giant. You know what I mean? It was bad. And Andre the Giant was on his last leg. He died like 2 or 3 years later, I think. Didn't he? Because that was like, what, 86, 87, 86? Because 83 was the first WrestleMania, I think, right?
And he lived on to see the Princess Bride after that, I think.
Yeah, but I don't remember when Princess Bride was.
You were 1 year old, Heather.
You were 1 year old, Heather. Drew said you were 1 year old, Heather. What the fuck? Excuse my language.
Oh no.
He said WTF.
I still remember it, Drew. So get used to it.
Well, if you were paying attention to Drew and Heather, they were cutting a promo on each other. When was that? Monday or Tuesday?
Monday.
Yeah, Drew started in on me because I had not DM'd, but I tweeted Canadian Basement to make a character. I guess you want a piece of me, didn't you? You want a piece of me, Drew? It's right here, pal. It's right here, pal. Just kidding. Drew and I are pretty good. I sat on when his grandmother-in-law died. I was on, even though I passed out on him. But yes, ma'am. She said she would be home in about a half hour. All right. You all right with that?
So it's
Well, good, because you're going to have to deal with it
it's
because she's working.
It's 1 hour and 30 minutes.
What?
No, it's not. It's 30 minutes from now, you boob. It said 9 in about a half hour.
Yeah, half hour.
9 o'clock. An hour and a half. You good push.
I'm not good at telling time, so.
Good day.
It's 8:30 now. She'll be home at 9. It's a
Okay.
half hour.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not good at telling time. I'm not good at like, what time.
I have to teach her math.
And physics.
And physics.
Which I'm an
That's
8th
gonna be
grade.
fun.
I don't mind it. I love that stuff.
Which I'm an 8th grader, and it's confusing because it's stupid that an 8th grader has to take physics.
Well,
at
it's
that
not
young of a grade.
stupid, but they're making it more difficult than it really should be for an 8th grader. Are you trying to get up here?
No.
Well, then stop. Oh my
Basically,
god.
that's the whole problem with the school program now. It's all you have to learn
We
what's on
talked-
this
yeah,
test.
We talked
And
about.
that's it.
Did we talk about that last night?
Yeah.
Or was it the night before? Oh, we did. We talked about the infrastructure and everything last night.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, we went in depth. I even discussed the fucking teachers with you. And that was on another show though. That I talked about that.
Oh, about when I'm saying.
Yeah. Let's not talk about it because you'll get me off on a rant. I will
Right.
make you my Teddy Ruxpin. So Drew, you're gonna make me your Teddy Ruxpin. All right,
Oh, Lord.
all right, motherfucker. Make me your Teddy Ruxpin. I'll make you my Raggedy Andy, bitch.
Hey.
You'll be all right. I got my niece swearing at me. Or saying, hey, that's not nice. Don't do that. Don't. That wasn't nice. So my niece just stuck her tongue out at you, dude.
Got it?
If I can get this to control, I might.
No,
All right.
Stop, okay?
Hey, it's all right. Just let her go.
Hey, you want gingerbread cookie? We made some.
No, not right now, honey.
Okay.
Yeah,
Really, I'm trying to do a show here.
I was just
Me and
asking.
Hayden
Holy
made
shit.
baby ones.
Okay, whatever.
I made
Hey,
two.
Dewdrop 24854, thanks for subscribing. And Sam, you subscribed. I seen that. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. And apparently, I don't know, but I don't know how many subscribers I have now.
You have 66, you told me.
Well, it went up, actually.
65.
Can
It went up, Paige.
I'll go check.
Go check. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. I really do. It means a lot. I know Heather got bombarded last night, which was awesome. Well
Oh, my
deserved.
Lord.
Well deserved, if I might say so myself.
Thank you.
Adam, thanks for joining the chat. D-Bag, you poop your diapers when you drink too much. But you should have seen me Tuesday night, man, because I thought I did. I hit 70 subs. Wow.
Wow.
I was at 65 or 66 when I got on here tonight. So I gained 4. I actually gained some when you got subscribers. I think they felt bad for me. Heather. I'm just
I
kidding.
did shout you out a couple times.
I know, and I appreciate that. But that's not why I do this. I keep saying that, you know, I appreciate it. I would like to get up there. Yeah, there's more than that. No.
Now.
You just have to hit refresh.
There are a refresh button.
Well, that's
She
why.
looks like Evie.
Drew, you know what?
Girl.
Hold on. I'm going to take his fucking call.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to add him.
Oh, God. What did you do, buddy?
You'll see in a minute.
Heather, help him.
I will do my best.
She doesn't need to
I will
help me.
do my best.
She doesn't need to help me. Pick it up, punk.
Oh, God.
You're racing on NASCAR. Hey, I got to finish watching your video, Aaron. Aaron sent me a video today of him doing NASCAR stuff. I'm not a big NASCAR fan, but I will watch it.
Heather, we're about to go into a war.
Mm-mm.
Oh, boy.
Not with me and Drew.
Oh,
Hang on, man. Oh, it's not a good time for him. Okay, that's fine, man. You're good. You're good. You sitting on the toilet taking a poop? That's fine.
Or being the creeper in the corner of the bar with the headphones in again.
Yeah, probably. The creeper. Creeper in the corner wearing the headphones. No, Drew, we love you. All kidding aside.
Yeah.
Still here. I know you're still here, Aaron. You keep saying that.
I've been watching a whole bunch of Anakin Skywalker stuff.
Yeah?
Whole bunch. Like, there was like a Star Wars theory saying, what if Anakin Skywalker is the last Jedi?
What?
One of the YouTube channel, it's called Star Wars Theory. It asks.
Jesus Christ.
It asks.
All right.
What if Anakin Skywalker is the last Jedi?
But he's not the last Jedi because he's dead.
So he's a Force ghost.
He's just a Force ghost.
Well,
have I ever seen Smallville? No.
What the heck is Smallville?
It's a story about Superman. You want to know why I've never seen?
It's really not worth watching.
You want to know why I've never seen Smallville? Because I don't care about. I don't care about the superheroes. I'm not into it really.
So you don't like Suicide Squad then?
The Suicide, not really, because they aren't super bad guys.
Suicide Squad's like the best movie out there.
But okay, if you say so. It wasn't that.
Will you freaking call your dentist already? For crying out loud.
Massive toothache, hurts to talk, and Ruby is still up. Well, I'd love to talk to Ruby, and I'll keep it PG. I've got my nieces in here.
You don't keep it PG with them.
I know, that's a problem.
I'm trying to stop him, Heather. I'm trying to stop him.
Thank you, Trax. That was a fun show last night. That really was.
Yeah, it was. I was having fun. I wasn't gonna call in, but then there was when you guys started talking about the whole thing with Shell. I'm like, ooh, I can't not.
Right.
Top 10 powerful
I have to, because I didn't know if you had known. You didn't even know what had happened, and I don't know if that was work, but still, I don't care who you are. If you want to talk shit about my friends, it's on.
Well, you saw me go off when Basement said that she lied.
Yeah. I was there the whole time. I only missed like the first 5 minutes of your show, actually. Because I just got off of mine and then came on to yours. Because that was a makeup show. So this is an extension of that makeup show.
No.
So, yeah.
So is this what
Turn that down.
do?
Oh, he did go to the dentist, but I can't.
You were there. I didn't
Drew did go to the dentist earlier this week, but something came up and he didn't get back to him, I guess. He said that last night. Oof. She did. She blew the doors off last night. And they're talking about you, Heather.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for if you're taking off, D-Bag. I really wish I knew your first name, brother. Instead of calling you D-Bag, I kind of sound like an asshole calling you D-Bag.
God.
That's his name. I ain't doing it on purpose. If he tells me his name, I'll call him, but I don't know.
Why?
I think he's
That's
just
the YouTube name he chose.
if you tell me your name, I'll call you by your real name, man. I won't. I just feel bad
Any
calling you.
name better than D-Bag, please.
Yeah, if you want to be called D-Bag, we'll call you D-Bag, but I don't know why you'd want to be called a D-Bag because I don't think you're a D-Bag.
He said cool meeting your family.
I know, and it was nice. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it, brother. I really do. I'm Joe. I'm not going anywhere. Love the JP. All right, so can you remember that, Heather, at all? Because I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah,
Joe.
that's easy.
Joe.
Okay,
Joe.
Paige, for fuck's sake. And my brother's name is Joe.
Yeah,
Thanks for being here, Joe. I appreciate it.
Just remember that. Just remember Uncle Joe.
JP, it should be easy for you. Just remember God.
My dad.
There you go.
My dad's your brother.
Yeah, Joe is my brother. Joe is
Uncle
my
Joe?
brother too. Uncle Joe?
Bumpa.
Huh?
Bumpa?
Bumpa and Joe.
Bumpa and Joe?
Lily.
Lily? You know Lily. Whoa,
Tinley.
easy, honey.
Tinley.
Why are you looking at me like I'm going to smack you?
She's just confused.
You'll see him Sunday.
Is she your sister?
No, that's my niece. Like, you're my niece.
Okay, I'm going like.
She's putting on a show now.
I get.
Yeah, I know what your first name is, Truckster. Sometimes if I don't know your name, I'll call you by your thing, and then you tell me, and then I'll call you that name again. You know, that's just the way I am. Like, sometimes I don't even remember my real name because nobody.
I got my own torture with Dennis coming up through.
Yeah, I've been there, man. I've been there. I have false teeth, man. I know how you feel. I could show you.
No one
It's actually kind of funny. Hey, shut up.
No one flipping.
Just, I'm sorry.
She
I have-
actually listened though. My nieces, they would have sat there and been like,
Hey.
no, freak you.
Do that again. Tell everybody in the chat you love them, Jace. She just flipped me off again.
And she did it to the video.
I made her do it.
Oh, see, there you go.
But no, I have a bridge. I have fake teeth.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for, JP.
See, I'm gonna show you. Don't freak the fuck out.
Oh god, this is it's just gross. You look like you got buck teeth.
So there you go.
You look like you got buck teeth.
You're gonna see it in a second. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait for it. You look like you got buck teeth.
So hey, you know, if you can't entertain people, then I shouldn't be in this business, I guess. I don't know. But hey, you know,
You should record yourself in the car with them like that and just get people's reactions when they look at you.
just do a 1 minute video of me holding it like this, going.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with that hat.
Hey, Beth,
I know, right?
did you know
Yes,
that
ma'am.
if you hit 1 million subscribers, you get paid $1,000?
What? I'm all about that. Yeah, like I'm gonna hit 1 million subscribers though.
Not because
It could happen. You never know.
Why are you singing? What song are you singing? You want to sing a song for everybody?
No.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna record a song, and her song is gonna be on the very first show. I'm gonna, like she's gonna sing a
What
song.
you wanna run?
She's fine. It's Christmas time, everybody. You know, people get weird.
Yeah.
Just wait. I'm dancing now. She's singing, and I'm. Oh my God, I love my life. I really do. I have the greatest friends in the world. I have the greatest family in the world. It's all about family, you know. Right, Heather? It's all about family. You gotta stick. The thing is, everybody, we gotta stick by each other, and if we stick by each other, ain't nobody can bring us down.
I know a lot of songs.
That's
Block
all
that.
that-
I do not want that in my chat. That does not get released.
What is it?
It was a bad word.
Hey, I know
was it?
all of
I'm not
the
gonna say.
songs.
Oh.
I
'Cause
know
I-
all of the songs, Daddy.
Did Heather
If you wanna sing a
Did
song,
Heather just?
because I'm gonna get off here soon because Clam Baked is coming on. I want to watch Clam Baked.
Absolutely.
Clam Baked is funny. He has some good stuff. Ready? I'm gonna put you right. Why don't you get in my lap and sing it? So everybody, I'm gonna end the song with my niece singing a song to you guys. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I will see you on Monday, actually. So I'm gonna wish you all a Merry Christmas. Heather, you stay on here until the show is over, so that way I don't cut you out. You know.
Sure.
And then you guys have a Merry Christmas. I will see you on Monday. I'm not making promises that I will be on right away for the beginning of Raw because I might have a Christmas to go to. No, he is because I talked to him today, Drew. I talked to him.
I thought you were gonna call him.
No, I already talked. Why would I call him? I'm gonna talk.
You said that you were.
No, I talked to him already.
Oh.
So I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I will see you on Monday on Christmas Day, and I will do a live review. I'm just not making promises that I will be there at the beginning of the show. I will DVR it. So if you guys, well, you know what? I don't have to DVR it. Just tell me what happened, and I'll probably tell you how I feel about it. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. So I will be on, but it probably won't be until later on in the evening because I do got to hang out with family that day. But I will be on. I will be on Monday, and then I will be on Tuesday.
Is it the bigger Christmas on Christmas Day?
Yes, that's why I probably will be late.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to end it here, guys, and I'm going to let my niece sing a song for you guys. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody. Ready? Yeah. Go ahead. Sing it. No. You're fine. No, you're good. No. I'm right here.
She's not going to do it. She's not going to do it.
She will. Ready?
She'll do it on.
What do you want to see? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We bring you good tidings to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All right, yeah, guys, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, have a Merry Christmas because you'll see me on New Year's. You just never know. So I love you guys, and we will talk to you later. Peace.
Have fun, guys.
Peace out, guys. I love you. And I'll see you over at Monetize This. In fact, I'll see you over at Clam Baked when he comes on. Bye. But I will be on Monetize This for sure. Bye. I love you guys. Love ya.